everyone, this is the Pressure Prince with more Hearts of Iron for their finest hour. Together for victory as Canada. So we have dealt with well, one of the threats, so to speak, which is Soviet Union, but there's still Axis, aka Japan, and you know, when Japan exists, there's gonna be issues. Because they're just gonna take an awful long amount of time to be defeated. So yeah, we actually have the best carriers, so probably might be a good idea to build more, but I can't because I don't really have too many naval dockyards, so hey, yay. Anyway, we're just pushing through here as hard as we can. On speed 5, because why not, you know? I actually do have nuclear bombs. Huh. Okay. Now the issue is Japan is not gonna surrender just because they lost some stuff. And you know, here's the thing, I cannot go there unless I naval invade. A naval event invading Japan, oh boy, that's gonna be a rough one. But yeah, we're gonna basically take all of this land from Japan. Greece is gonna have to deal with all the resistance. In the meantime though, there's so much I need to repair right now, it's insane. And I have no civilian factories capable of doing it. And I don't even have a surplus of anything, and I'm not even being given anything. So like, what is this? Guys, why are you not helping me? That would be my #1 question. Meanwhile, naval doctrines, well, we kind of have them. As good as we can, but why not research that as well? Because it's not like we can actually research something useful, is there? Actually, there might be. No, we already have the advanced landing craft, so there you go. But yeah, here come the Canadians moving on forward. As they really should be. Speed 4 is too slow, so let's just go speed 5, you know? And I'm still getting some resistance to occupation, which is very, very annoying. So switch from air production to resistance suppression. There we go. Sounds about right. All of this is not really worth it because we maxed out our land doctrines really. So. And we already have every good tank researched anyway, so there we go. Meanwhile, I am pushing through here, but there's massive attrition. Supply is really, really bad. Really bad supply, and mostly because our allies are here as well, eating up our own supply. Of course, we need more units to push through. We do have scraping the barrel though, which is very, very sad. I mean that even with that, we cannot actually have the troops necessary. Like, really? I have bled in this war so much. 1.35 million casualties. Ouch. We've bled for the cause the most, even more than UK. Like, what is this? Way more than US. Like, look at how much Canada has bled. Wow. 1.35 million casualties. Huh. France only nearly 600k and UK only 1.2 million compared to us. Wow, guys. Ugh, they were so useless. And now they're eating up my supply. Making it even harder for me, of course. Oh my goodness, the river crossing, the terrain is like making things so slow. When are you guys gonna arrive here? Wow, nearly a year, great. Well, that's comforting. Not. Jesus, this is insane. It's gonna take us so much time. Well, Japan is just literally fine here. And here we just gotta keep pushing on forward. I don't know why we don't have Korea though. That's really weird. Oh, and of course in Siam, Japan is still holding out, because why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? Oh, this is just stupid. We got everyone except for Japan, who was like only 6% towards capitulation. And I don't know if USAI will ever do anything, because look, they're stuck on the seas. Unable to move their troops forward. Like, look, they're taking massive attrition because they're not actually sending out their troops. Like, what is this, guys? What is this? You guys, you guys. You guys. But I do have some troops here, though, so there's that, I guess. It doesn't really help, though. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be out of organization, like literally here. We're dying to not having any org. Isn't this brilliant? Wow. Well, we're not getting enough supply here, never ever. Here is still pretty darn bad. But not as bad as it is here. Here it's like even worse, like way worse. But at least the French and Dutch here and stuff, they're like doing something. Oh look, the Brits and Belgians and stuff, they're actually pushing through there. At least they're doing something useful. We're about to have this in like 2 days. We're literally gonna be out of org. That bad supply. Well, how's this looking now? Oh. Yeah, we continue to lose so much because of attrition. That's like killing us. There you go. That's how I want you to go. Meanwhile, hunter-killer groups, whatever, floating fortress, whatever. This is nice. Capital ship armor plus 20. Submarine stuff? Really? Fine. Come on, this is just unbelievable right now. We're almost not winning here just because of how crappy our troops are, and I can't believe there are actually more Japanese troops still alive at this point. Thought they'd be all gone. Come on, you guys just keep pushing forward. That's all you gotta do. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Where are you going back? Keep going forward. The supply. Oh my lord, the supply. 27 out of 14 is bad, but it could really just be worse. Oh, these guys are actually defending here in the mountains and stuff. That's fine. Because they're not eating up the rest of the supply. But here, looks like we actually can barely win. But we can actually win, apparently. Yay, we won, but we still lost because there's way too many units to supply there. So what that means, actually, I think we have to pull these guys out of there. Let's just form another front line, whatever. Against our own guys, against Poland that's in allies. But yeah, once we pull everyone out here, they should leave these guys with better supply-ish, right? At least that's my hope, you know. Right, so if I go through there and then I do it like that, then hopefully that's gonna be fine. And yeah, I'm pulling out all of these guys because they're gonna be like useless. But this is gonna take us so freaking long, you know. I don't think we're ever gonna get... We actually do have naval supremacy there. But we don't have air supremacy there, so that's kind of crappy. And of course there are like engagements here. Alright, of course Japan invaded. Because totally they would. They would totally invade. USA, how could you allow this? How could you allow this, USA? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Ooh, Grand Battle Fleet? Okay, whatever then. And funny, we went that route, but we didn't go for battleships. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I'm still waiting for these guys to be able to push through. Come on. I know you got it. Supply is much better now. These guys, yeah, they're still gonna take so long to get there, but hey. We are making gains here. Slowly but surely. I cannot believe it went to Japan. Like seriously, what is this? But really, China and NAP, of course, why not? Not like it's gonna help though, because we are part of the Allies and they're really not, so that kind of goes out of the window. But hey, what can I say? Venezuela has capitulated, as they would, as they would. Oh, this is making me really sleepy right now. Because I got nothing to do other than wait. I'm thinking after this episode though, I'll just not record the next until we get to the invasion of Japan, no matter how long it's gonna take. Alright, I'm gonna send those guys there. Just grab that. We need more supply. Always need more supply. But yeah, we got out the mammoth army out of there, so supply should be better. It's only 224 armies compared to having all the armies there in this state. Oh, what? Have you really done it like this? Form this front here. Meanwhile, 79 form up in one province. What is this? I told you to form a front, not a party. Alright, let's redo this then. Maybe that was just an issue. No? Why are they all going in? Suffering attrition. I mean, seriously now. What if we do it like that? No, they all go to one province that's not even in the front. Like, what are they seriously doing now? What if we form a front line right there? Is that gonna work out properly? Right, so apparently if you form a front against allies, it just doesn't really work at all. So okay, I see how it works now. I see. I totally see now. So yeah, we're not really progressing right now. What can I say? There's nothing that I can really actually say right now that would make this better. And we just gotta keep pushing through here. That's the only thing we can do. Just keep going, you know. Whoops. Yay, good job, Switzerland, I guess. Switzerland finally an ally. Good. Alright, so there we go. We've actually got something to do now. There's also a part of Japan here, which seemingly they will never push into those provinces. Good job, guys. They're like, nah, not gonna have any of that. Great job. Okay, we can just research that because we might as well. Though it's like a one-day thing. It's 30 days, okay, that's more sensible. Wow, the Japan over there, like... How can this even happen? How can Japan own that province? Wow, that looks like a heart, actually. Kind of-ish. Not exactly, but kind of. Okay, so they're still not pushing through here. Come on. Korea is empty, you could totally go in, but they're like, nope. Gonna form a front line somewhere else. AI is just like completely broken. It's so borked in together for victory, sadly. Come on, UK, you have all those troops there and you're like unable to do anything. You're forming up a front line against like this stupid thing. Well, alright then. Not much I can say then. This is crazy. We're never getting this done. Of course there's border gore, because UK has to own this and the rest is owned by Greece, of course. And UK also has to own that province as well, or state rather. And this one. Love the border gore. Of course, France owns this one and UK owns this one and UK owns that one. Total sense, guys. Total sense. And of course, Belgium is in Italy, along with Netherlands being like Germany. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just brilliant. I mean, I guess I just gotta research something, you know. Yeah, nobody really gets naval bombers, they're not as important. Still massively pushing. As if you can call this massively pushing, you know. Wow. No, I can push in with this like that. Come on, Britain. Do something. Stop being useless and take the damn provinces. I wish I could take control, but I can't. They would, however, give me some states. which is always nice. So you know what, Yuki? Apparently they'll accept, so why not then? Make the border gore worse. Or at least have our fair share. And that's kind of what we deserve, don't you think? And of course they decline. Because they would. After they said they would accept, they're like, nope. An unfair share of occupied territory. Wow. What? What? Look at that war participation. Look at those casualties. We have as much war participation as UK, even almost. And in fact, we were the ones that did most of the work. And they're like, nope. Nope, you didn't. But anyway. Thank you all for watching. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.